Malawi is a beautiful land, and its people are the most friendly you could ever wish to find. But the challenges its children face in accessing medical care are huge. When the World Medical Fund began its work in Malawi in 1998, caring for the children orphaned by the AIDS epidemic, 1 child in 5 died before its 5th birthday. The sad processions bearing the small victims to the graveyard are an all too common sight in the countryside. In every village they found sick and dying children which had to be taken to distant government hospitals, which suffer chronic shortages in medicine and clinical staff. Some prefer the only other alternative, the local witch doctor. The World Medical Fund realized that if it could equip a sturdy 4x4 vehicle with basic diagnostic tools, medicine and a trained medical team, they could set up a network of mobile clinics, taking the medical care to where it is most needed. 15 of these clinics have now been set up, and their arrival in the villages generates great excitement. Many of the parents have travelled great distances to bring their sick children to the clinics, where the teams work hand in hand with their 140 trained volunteers. Malaria is endemic. So too is HIV/AIDS.
We are testing for HIV test. Exactly. Both of them are going to be tested. After testing, I wait for the results to be out. I wait for 10 to 15 minutes. The results are out now, and unfortunately, both the mother and the child are HIV positive.
After diagnosis, infections are treated, nutritional rehabilitation given to build up strength, and as soon as possible, children are given antiretroviral drugs. Lucy was one of the first children treated for HIV/AIDS.
Lucy anambudwa in 2005. Ndeba nali wanunukira ndapita ku medical fund andandilandira ngati madokota anga amene muno pamenepo. Kuchaka 2005 nakhandu yenda paka pano ndipo sindigonja ndeti iliyonse imene andiuzi ndimakhala mgulopira. Ndeba no Lucy aliko bwino kusana ndi imene nalili mulungu anampatsira matendawo. Fuka pano lero amasevera amatunga madzi amaphikaso sima yekha ife pano pakhomo nkumadya. Tingothokoza kuti ambuyi aliko amene amalenga ife anthu tonse. Mwana uyu amuyang'anira mulungu ko basi ndipo sola pano yeni manyadira kuti ayi Lucy wachira ndithu. Lucy sekabwa Lucy sekabwa ndithudi.
The mobile clinics have been a tremendous success, but many of the children they saw required minor surgery, typically for tropical ulcers, which, if left untreated, could lead to the amputation of a limb. What they needed was an operating theatre in the middle of the bush. They found a 10-ton, 4-wheel drive army truck, and an expert team of coach builders lovingly converted it into a fully equipped mobile operating theatre. Before long, in its new livery, it was ready to begin its sea journey from Southampton to Durban in South Africa, a long and dangerous drive to Malawi, and then its first outings into the deepest bush.
This boy has Had this for 3 years now, and it's mobile. I'll be able to remove this. President! You see, I was asking my patient, when he has finished school, he would like to become what? He's saying he would like to be the president.
Maganizo wako ndorani.
Fanya pesa bwana.
The fully functioning mobile surgical unit now lacked only one thing, a name. A local school ran a competition and there were many suggestions.
Filijiri mama, wekira mu mankwala. Bedi weka mu patient. Yiri mama. Zipangizo za operation. Ziri mama. You don't want medical fund. Zina mulipezi.
Finally, the winning words were proudly inscribed on the cab. It means, help for the children. And now, a truck named Help is carrying on the vital work of the World Medical Fund in Malawi.
We are really proud of what we've accomplished in just 10 years for the children of Africa. But with your help, just imagine the great things we could achieve in the future.